Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of what do I have a whole lot of? A whole lot of old man naps. That's what I got a lot of. My kitty cat and I was just took a break on Twitch, and my break was a little bit longer than if there was his collar going off. My break was a little bit longer than normal because I had to give my kitty cat some attention because we're both old men. He's 13, going on 14 years old, and I'm much older than that. 5 times older? Not quite. 4 times older than that? More than 4 times. Less than 5 times. Maybe close to 5 times. Yeah. 5 times older. Anyway, but we're both old men. Hold on a second. Okay. Every time I hit the mute button on my controller, I get worried it won't come back on. So, wait a discreet 20 seconds to see if it comes back on. Yes. Alright, what am I doing? I am going to do a contract. I'm going to try to find a contract that is not locked, because these are all locked. A contract that is not locked, that is local to this map. I'm going to do those first. Which, this is one of them. Okay. It's far away. Actually, it's not far away if I go across here. Okay. So that's a possibility. Fuel order. We'll go ahead and put it on the activation list. Winter stores, I think, is... Oh, that's also local. Maintenance trailer picked up... Yeah, maintenance trailer picked up there. Okay, we will accept that. Fuel order is more convenient, I think. But fuel order can be linked to, yeah, that's right, because, oops, winter stores is delivered to, no, that's delivered to where I am now. No, wait, that's the wrong one. Fuel order. Yes, fuel order drops here, picks up here, drops here. That's not really convenient. But then, winter stores picks up really far away and drops here. Okay. Let's try to bring this up. Well, and also I have to get the vehicle spare parts, but I can pick up, no, I can't pick up another trailer because I have to get the maintenance trailer. Okay, so that's going to be 2-parter, a back and forther. And that's okay, because pick up the maintenance trailer. That's the spare parts. The maintenance trailer comes from... Where's the maintenance trailer come from? Is that off the map? Ah, that's off the map, isn't it? Whoops! Yes, the maintenance trailer. Ooh, the maintenance trailer, yeah, is back in Black River. Look at the Black River map. How close is that? Global map. Black River. It's not too far away. Okay. But it's not what I'm going to do first. So we will go back to here. And probably do this one first. But let's look at some of the others. Essentials is also a possibility because this is all local, right? I need bricks, planks, and fuel. Bricks can be gotten here. Planks can be gotten here. Fuel can be gotten there. So if I pick up a long trailer, I can do it all together. I'll have to use the roll-on 4-slot hitch trailer, or I can, because I only have 5 slots on the Butts trailer. So I'll accept it, but I will not track it. Super order I know is off map and they're locked anyway. Timber. These are all the timber tasks I'm going to do last. So this is timber, right? Yes. So that means either I'm going to do the essentials now, or I'm going to do fuel order. The world marker tells me I have to do it off. I keep forgetting that. So this one is off map. Something is off map. And this one... Well, why are they not telling me these are off map? Huh. Does that not mean off map? Does that mean it's a map objective, maybe? Filling operations maintained. I need that to do that. Yes, that is a prerequisite. Maybe that's what that means. All right. And now let's look at what some of the dependencies are. This one requires harbor delivery, which requires instruments of development, which requires lumber mill revival, which recovers winter stores. Yeah, so winter stores is the top of a long train. So that eventually leads to a global goal. So maybe that's why that's highlighted, but nothing else is highlighted. Out with the old is highlighted, but that's done. That was a global task. Not a drill was a global task. Yeah, not a drill was a global regional goal. Out with the old was a regional goal. Winter stores is apparently a regional goal. Okay, so I will do fuel order first. Yeah, let's do fuel order first. Cargo containers times 2, so I will need a trailer. And they're just small cargo containers. So I will, is there a, let's see if there's a small trailer I can grab without going to the, ugh. Ah! Why can I not? Okay, sometimes if I highlight something else first. There, okay. I want to get rid of that, there. Highlight something else first, then I can hide that. This has got stuff on it, so I won't take that. This has got stuff on it, so I won't take that. I could do it this much easier. This, oh, there's a flatbed that apparently has what I want on it. Yes. Okay, that's why I have the containers. I don't pick up containers there. That's right, I pick up cement bags there. So, yes. That's where I'm going. Okay, so I will recover. I will go to the quarry. I will struggle to get out of the quarry with the ramp flatbed trailer. And then I'll go to the warehouse. And I'm going to go the long way around to the warehouse. So, and that's a different task. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, that's the old button. I do love that animation, though. When he honks the horn, he really honks the horn. Oh, by the way, noise alert. Okay, recover. This is the fastest way to get to where I want to go. And, exit. Is it getting dark? I think it's getting dark. No, it's morning. It's 6. It was just dark in the woods. Oh, I've mentioned if you have if the video is not good or the audio is not good, please leave a comment in the YouTube video or whisper on Twitch. Same goes for if you think that it's too dark. I've adjusted the brightness, but I noticed on YouTube it seems a little bit darker than on Twitch, so if I make the brightness much more, it kind of washes everything out, because there isn't a separate contrast and brightness control with this thing. But yeah, I want to make sure people can see it. I switch it to daytime when it starts to get dark, but if I'm in the woods, it can sometimes seem to get a little dark. Okay, I am just going to the quarry. And then I'm going to take the long way to the wherever. So, the quarry is a very well-known, well-trodden path. But I'm going to lay it out anyway, so people that are not well-trodden, like I am, I'm downtrodden and well-trodden. Well downtrodden. Do I really want to mark? Yeah, sure. There's a couple ways to get here. One, the longest way is to go all the way around like that, but it's also the safest way. A shorter way to go is there, but it's a little bit tricky. Can be tricky through there. Where the long way to go is just down here. This corner is actually easier to take than this corner. So I will be taking that way out of here. It doesn't look like it, but you can run wide, very wide here. So it makes it easier. Great. Of course, it added a point to that. But then this is, I want to get back out of here. So here. And the best way to do that is go long way around. So I'm not going to bother to mark it right yet. So, okay. Let's go. Hopefully I'll get this done. It's not dark. It's just raining. Throwback. Earlier episode. And I can't think of a word. Now that's what I say. It's just dark. It's not raining, it's just dark. Or it's not dark, it's just raining. See, I screwed that up. That's a good example of my brain being raining. Ah! No, I'm not going to fix that one piece of damage. It's just one damage. I've got the points to fix it. But it's only one engine damage. It's inconsequential until I get more. Lights are on. And people are home. Oh, when I pick up that trailer, I gotta remember to put the beacons on because it's a wide load, heavy load, slow load. Yeah, baby. Gotta flash in the beacons. I got the 4 beacon layout on this vehicle, so I got all the bells and whistles. Well, not all of them. I don't have any like internal or external stickers or bobbleheads or anything. Oh, speaking of bobbleheads, I still have not gone on the wiki, and I don't even know if the information's on the wiki, but somewhere look up, probably on a Reddit page. Volcage TV on Reddit, everywhere, no one about it, except for Twitch. There's a not the challenges, they call challenges, where you can unlock bobbleheads. You don't, not within a career mode, but you just do. I can't do any. I mean, I tried the first 2 and they're ridiculously hard. The first one, I figure, oh, this is like the tutorial. If you play MudRunner, those things are basically a tutorial. This is like, no, these are challenges for sure. But if you don't know the map and the way to go, they're next to impossible. The first one, you have to find your way down on this mountain and get to a certain place within a certain amount of time. But I can't find a way to get down from the mountain without rolling over and killing myself because I don't know what the way down is. And the second one, you have to find these things and deliver them in the mud and whatever. And it's difficult going in the mud and all that stuff, but I don't even know where the things are, so I can't do it in time. I know that on the wiki I can get certain information about where everything is, but I don't know if I can go. Also, maprunner.com. Shout out to MapRunner. Fandom wiki, fandom.com/. It's actually fandom.com/Spintires. There's a Discord, SnowRunner Discord. It is called SnowRunner, it's not called Expeditions. If they want an Expeditions Discord, they can start their own. So, what was I saying? That's not dark, it's just raining. Yes, I have to get the information. I don't know if it will tell you how to get down the mountain on the wiki. But it will tell me for the second challenge how to, where the vehicles are. I didn't do MapRunner, where the vehicles are for the second challenge. But anyway, yeah, there's a bobbleheads that you can, and they're completely cosmetic. And I'm not really into them anyway, because you only see them in first person. And though I love to drive in first person, in this game, it's hard, you can't drive very often in first person. So I don't even bother. But the I have a feeling MapRunner won't tell you, and I have a feeling in the wiki, though it will give you information on the task. I don't know if they have a link to a playthrough of it, strategy playthrough. And they'll give you information on the content. It'll be on the list of contests, and they'll tell you, oh, this is what you have to do. I mean, what your goals are, what your objectives are for this task. And then it'll be like, that's it. Because a lot of them on the wiki, the fandom wiki, are just stubs. If anyone knows of a better wiki for this game, please let me know. Let's be on Twitch, leave a comment on YouTube. Join my Discord, we can talk about it. Oops, that's right, my Discord isn't public yet. And it's definitely not going to be public yet by the time this YouTube episode goes out. The Discord link, of course, will be published everywhere when it's ready. It's only going to be for Twitch followers and YouTube subscribers. I have a bot that will check that. So, fair warning, if you are a YouTube subscriber or a Twitch follower, you will have to register your accounts when you go to join my YouTube so that the bot can look up who you're a subscriber to, but it doesn't, it's not information. You'll see the list of things that it's requesting. It's not requesting any kind of login information, personal information, or anything. It's just, it only requests subscriber information, follower information, whatever the most restrictive access it needs to get that information. So if you don't want the bot to know who your subscribers are, who you are subscribed to, then we'll talk. I mean, I can manually add you to a list, but if I know that you're a subscriber, I can manually add you to a list. But it will audit, the automatic list will audit so I'll have a whitelist ability, in other words. I can add people, but the audit will run every day that will take people if you subscribe and then unsubscribe, or follow and then unfollow, which believe it or not happens when bots. You know, people will subscribe, will follow your Twitch video just to your Twitch will follow you on Twitch just so that they can spam your stream or your Discord that's linked. So that's the reason for making it YouTube, making it restricted, because Discord is kind of a scary place. Maybe not as scary as Reddit, but as scary as Reddit. But yeah, it can be. Do I winch or do I actually try to straighten out? I try to straighten out if I hit the right button. This way. I remember me talking about how having to hit, well, maybe you don't remember, I think that was in the previous YouTube episode, having to hit the brake between shifts when you shift. And so I end up never remembering whether I have the brake on or the brake off, or whatever. Hold on a second before I take this on. I better hydrate some more. Don't want me fainting in the middle of a difficult maneuver. Okay, yes, this is a wide trailer, but I can get it up this hill. But to do it in this vehicle, I have to let it slide halfway off the hill. But in this vehicle, even if it slides halfway off the hill, I can still drag it back up on the hill. Now I'm going to be stubborn and tell myself, oh, I'm going to do it without even backing up, but I do have to back up. Don't be stubborn. Don't be such a guy, okay? Just if you're playing a guy game, doesn't mean you have to be stubborn like a guy. I see the back end of the trailer is falling off. I might have to repack the load. Usually it hangs off a little bit. You don't have to repack it. If I do, I will. This is one of the longer trailers because it's a 5-slot hitch trailer. So it attaches to the back end of your vehicle as opposed to like halfway up if you have a saddle. Now I think there are hitch trailers, or sorry, saddle trailers that are semi-trailers that are longer overall. But I'm not convinced of that. I mean, like some of the special ones for sure. Okay, yeah, that's done well. But yes, this is about as long as you can get. Actually, see if I can get a view of how long this is. This is long, as you can see. It's as long as the truck, and it's a long truck. So. Which is why I don't like this trailer all that much. If I need to haul a lot of stuff, I prefer the semi 5-slot trailer. But the bed, there's a semi bed, but then I can't have my bed on because I have to have a saddle on. So this gives me 6 slots. Oh, this isn't 5. I'm sorry, it's 4. There's a semi trailer with 5 slots, but then I can't also put a bed on. So that's 5 slots total. This gives me 6 slots total. So each of these are 2 slots. So 4, 5, 6. So this is how I can carry the most goods at once using this trailer. Oh wait, there was a reason I was doing that, not to talk about the trailer, but to actually set up the rest of this these waypoints. Now, I can get up here, but in this trailer, it's so hard to maneuver that I will probably just go the long way around. But it can be confusing here where you go up, because you want to go up here, but then you just hit a rock. Shout out to Charlie Brown. Also, Mike, I am from the Twin Cities in Minnesota, so shout out to Charles Schultz. Like, I didn't remember his name. What kind of a Minnesotan are you? Can't remember Charles Schultz's name. It was St. Paul native. In case you don't know, in case you're a young'un, he created the Peanuts comic strip, which featured Charlie Brown and his gang. If you don't know who Charlie Brown is, well, I can't help you. Go watch some holiday specials. Like The Great Pumpkin. Great Pumpkin is a Halloween special. Not every country celebrates Halloween, so, yeah. I can't help you. Basically, I can't help you. Don't ask me questions. Don't leave a YouTube comment asking me, what's the Great Pumpkin? Actually, you can if you want, because it'll still improve my engagement numbers, but, you can ask me. I'm not gonna, probably won't answer. Actually, I won't answer, because I'm a nice guy. And I answer all of my comments because I don't get too many of them. And if I answer your comment with another comment, that means there's 2 comments, and that even more improves my engagement numbers. So there you go. Now, going in this direction, I can go across the bridge, so I'm going to actually put On the bridge. Coming back the other way, I'll go around the bridge. Because otherwise, I will lose the back end of the trailer. For sure. Yes, this is a long, long way to go. And this is almost certainly going to be the last task of this stream. Last job of the stream. And I might need a duck in here for fuel. So I'll put that there to remind me. Drop the trailer, pick up a maintenance trailer, fix the damage, get fuel, etc., etc. How much do I have now? 79%, yeah. I could go there, but I've got enough fuel on me. I've got reserve. Now is it dark? Dark enough. Right, now I can go. Now I'm ready. Let's get in gear. Figuratively and literally. Literally, not figuratively, literally, but also figuratively. Sure, if I say literally, figuratively, what would that mean? Literally, figuratively, literally, figuratively, would mean it is actually figurative. Right? But you say figurative, that's actually figurative. But if you say literally, that's also figurative in one meaning. So, so you can say figuratively, literally, to clarify that I'm saying literally, but in the figurative sense. Like, I literally died laughing. I mean, you didn't literally die laughing, you figuratively died laughing, but what would it mean? When would you use the phrase literally, figuratively? When there's a confusion about whether you're speaking figuratively or not, but you could just say figuratively, because figuratively doesn't mean literally in any context. That's it. I'm going to have to start using the phrase figuratively to mean literally. I'm starting a campaign. You're going to start change the meaning of you commoners, you young'uns are going to start using literally to mean figuratively. I'm going to start using figuratively to mean literally. So there. And I mean that figuratively. And now I'll leave you to guess whether I meant literally by that. I didn't. So I'm not going to start. I'm not actually going to start doing that. Maybe you have to say actually now instead of literally. But you know what? I think people do say, I actually died laughing. You didn't actually die laughing, or literally die laughing. I don't mind if the language changes. I'm not like an old man. I am an old man, but I'm not like a old man, do things my way, because they're the right way. No, I mean, generations change, that's cool. But that's not going to mean I don't laugh at you. You're laughing at me, you're calling me a boomer. So I can call you a zoomer in a derogatory way. Those zoomers, what do they know? Okay, zoomer. Yeah, you're gonna say literally laughing. Okay, zoomer. You literally died laughing. Okay, zoomer. So there, take that. You don't even listen to what I have to say anyway, so I can't insult you if you're not listening to me. But you must be listening to me if you say okay, boomer. I mean, when someone says okay, boomer, they're trying to pretend that they aren't listening to you. But would they not have to be listening to you to know not to listen to you? I mean, they're not ignoring you. They're not gonna obey your commands, but you know, okay, boomer means I'm not really paying attention to what you have to say. Ah, he's a boomer, you don't have to listen to him. But you are listening, otherwise you wouldn't say okay, boomer. You're responding. That means you must have heard what I said and recognized what I had to say. You're acknowledging the fact that you heard what I had to say and you understood what I had to say. So, therefore, you are defeating your own purpose by saying, okay, boomer. If you want to ignore me, just ignore me. Don't try to outsmart me. I'm a boomer. I'm smarter than you. You're not even smarter than my cat. Oh, wait. Oh, what did I forget? People, you didn't remind me. There we go. Now I'm hauling. Yeah, baby. My cat is only 15 minutes late this week. I think I said I didn't. Well, it's not just his food. He gets his water refreshened and his box done. And he likes a fresh box, a freshly clean box. So I hope he's not sitting there holding it, waiting for his box to be clean. That I would feel guilty about. My roommate usually does his box because she's a good egg, so maybe I should ask her, hey, on Sundays, could you make sure you do the box during stream? I know you like to hide during my stream, but it doesn't make noise to do the litter box, so maybe you could do the box. I mean, I know the food makes noise, a tiny bit of noise, but the box doesn't make noise anywhere on the microphone, so maybe the box, because the poor kitty's crossing his paws. Would that be obnoxious to do that? I mean, she's doing his box out of the goodness of her heart. Because he's cutie, you know, and so she does get enjoyment out of him. Not as much as me, because he's my boy. He sleeps with me. He looks for attention from me. He plays with me. Tuna is my cat. I had another cat. It was a year younger than him, but she had a defective kidney and died a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago now. Her name was Sardine, Tuna and Sardine. Both black cats. All black, not like Tuxedo. And I think my roommate preferred Sardine, to be honest. She favored Sardine. Where I don't really think I favored Tuna, although Tuna was always a lot more cuddly than she was. So she'd come up and lay next to me, though. She'd like to crawl in the pillowcase next to me. So I have a pillow on the couch for my old man naps. And she would crawl in the pillowcase, on top of the pillow, but inside the pillowcase next to me. But she would also spend a lot of time in my roommate's room, so. She didn't, at night, she didn't spend any time around humans. I mean, she had, you know, some cat vibe. I'm getting close, I think. Somewhat close, more or less close. Yeah, I'm not going to have to go to the trailer store on the way there, but after I meet this drop-off before the next contract, if it's someplace I can get to convenient, the pickup is someplace conveniently from the drop-off here, I won't recover, I'll just go ahead and... I mean, if it's a pickup that requires a saddle, then I'll bring out the Pink Lady, the sister vehicle to this one, because I keep that one with a saddle and this one with the bed. Yeah, things are going well here. Pretty quickly, I hope. I've said I spent 200 hours my first playthrough to get through Michigan, and if I did that on this public playthrough, it would take me 6 months, 9 months, some large number of months. 9 months, I think it was, to get to, yeah, 9 months to get through. 8 months. I don't know, whatever it worked out to be. I figured it'd be late November before I finished. And so, yeah. I don't want to spend that long just to get through Michigan. I expect the series to go on a long time, because I'm going to be playing through, my plan anyway, is to play through, if I should live so long, my plan is to play through all the 3 original regions and all of what at that time would be 16 season pass regions. So 19 regions in total, and maybe they'll do another year after that. So I don't know. Maybe. I'll be okay if they don't. I mean, I knew people, I was not linked into it at the time, but there was a lot of rumors that they were going to do a year 4. But then I knew people who said, yeah, they're not going to do a year 4 because they got a new game coming out. But then they did a year 4, so year 4. With 4 more seasons, which means 4 more locations, and at least 4 more vehicles, maybe 8 vehicles. So between 4 and 8, they have 1 more vehicle per season. I don't know if they do 1 vehicle for the first 3 seasons. I know they usually have 2 maps on the first 3 seasons of a year, and then the final season of a yearly pass is always a 4-map region. And I know this last season that was released was season 12, which was the last year of year 3. Last season of year 3, and they had 2 vehicles. I don't know about other seasons. I did not start playing the game until after season 11 had already been released. I do have over 300 hours in it though, so, well, I mean 200 of those hours is just in the first playthrough of Michigan, so that's not too surprising. I did not go wide enough, did I? Did I actually go wide enough? Whoops, wrong button. Oh, but I didn't go to the trailer store. And I can't clear that way, but I'm already there. Yeah, huh, how about that? You're supposed to be able to clear those by highlighting them and hitting the same trigger you used to add one. It's like a add and delete button, but it's not on the menu. It just says add. And so I don't think they feel the need to fix the bug that doesn't let you do it sometimes. So I am going to stop the engine. I'm going to go into the cargo. I am going to unload my 2 and get ready to sing. Bing. That's right. It's a different song on the contracts. I forgot that. It's a beast of a vehicle out there, not top of the line yet, though. Plenty more to... What? Are you kidding me? This is definitely the top of the line. What are you talking about? Well, I have to take this vehicle back to, all right, I will accept your insult to go with your money. I have to take this vehicle back, but I'm not going to take the time to do that now because my cat needs his box cleaned and food and everything. And it's over 45 minutes. So I am going to end the YouTube episode here. I'm also going to end the stream here. So if you're watching on Twitch, though, I might be raiding someone. So you might want to stick around for that. Yeah, I think, no, actually there's nobody I've got to raid. So if you're watching on Twitch, I will be leaving you here. If you're watching on YouTube, that will be the end of this episode. The next Twitch stream will be the next Sunday at 12:30 p.m. starting at 12:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I stream 4 days a week. Tuesday, Thursday evenings, Saturday, Sunday afternoons. YouTube or twitch.tv/rollcage_TV/schedule to get my full schedule. And those streams are chopped up in the highlights and then reposted onto YouTube. So if you watch this on Twitch and missed something, you can go over to youtube.com/@rollcagetv. Next SnowRunner video. All my SnowRunner videos are Monday through Friday at noon. So you can figure out when the next one is for you, whenever you're watching this. Also in playlists, so you can always go back and binge. I highly recommend binging my videos. They're great content. You get all the jokes that I have referred back to earlier in the streams, which you don't get when you're watching later in the stream highlights. You know, and it's important. It's important that you get those jokes. Anyway, and all kinds of content dropping on YouTube, like 13 videos a week. 6 p.m. Monday through Sunday, noon, Monday through Saturday. I don't know, you figure it out. Go to my YouTube channel. You figure it out. Anyway, any announcements, youtube.com/@rollcagetv/community. And if you want to reach me, twitch.tv/rollcage_TV/whisper. That's not how you whisper. Anyway, go to that link. Go to my page and whisper. All right, folks. Discord coming one of these weeks soon. Wherever you're watching this from, I do hope you have a great evening, great night, great morning, great afternoon, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, folks. Thanks again for watching. I am out of here. Bye-bye.